quick things. In business, if you're advertising a product or a service and your potential customer doesn't read the description about the product or the service, they could be wasting their time and, most importantly, your time. People don't read. That's what my friend said to me years ago. Shout out my boy Benga. So when I first got my property about 3.5 years ago, February 2017, when I was looking about advertising rooms and that, obviously my friend said to me, obviously, yeah, you know, write down a description of, you know, your requirements and the do's and the don'ts or whatever in it, yeah. But even when you do that, people will still not read. And he was right. I specifically put down no smokers, no people on job seekers allowance, no kind of benefit or nothing like that. And man was still contacting me who were on benefits. Yeah? I said no DSS, no job seekers allowance, no benefits, nothing like that. Man was still contacting me. Put down in the description, no families, no small children. People were still contacting me. Oh, will you allow me to bring my 2 children? No, it says it in the description, no children, yeah, no families, single occupancy only. Man are still phoning me up. Can I get myself and my girlfriend in the room? No. More specifically, no smoking. I hate the idea of smoking. I don't want no one who smokes in my house. I'm not even talking about going outside and smoking. No, I don't want no one who smokes in my house, period, because I don't want them bringing that smell back into the house. I can't stand smoking. Man are still turning up who smoke, trying to get a room. I remember one guy, he came to my house and, you know, obviously I put down in the description, no smoking or whatever. And as he walked in the house, I could smell the smoke on him. And I said to him, do you smoke? And he said, yeah, like he looked a bit, yeah. And I said to him, bruv, it says no smoking on the description or whatever, innit? Yeah, and he's like, oh, well, I'll smoke outside, innit? Yeah. Now, because he turned up, I was kind of considering it. Because he's obviously said he will smoke outside, innit? Yeah, but still, I didn't even want no one like that. Anyway, he didn't get the room or whatever, innit? Yeah. He went elsewhere or whatever, innit? And even now, right? It's good when people give you good advice, even if it's years ago, because it will still stick with you. So obviously you lot know I had them vending machines, whatever, innit? So I got 2 vending machines in storage in northwest London, yeah. And obviously I made a vlog about it. I'll probably put I'll put a link for one of the videos in the description box below after I've done this video. So man's done with the vending machine business, put both of them in storage. Now I'm looking to sell them now, innit? So I advertise both of the vending machines on eBay. And one of my vending machines, my first vending machine, is a big vending machine. That one's up for sale for about 500, I think. Now, I've put down in the description the defects, yeah? So I've put down in the description, oh, the vending machine does this, does that, whatever in it. This is how much drinks you can put in the vending machine, blah, blah, blah. But I've also put down the defects, because I ain't trying to rip no one off, I ain't trying to scam no one. I put down in the defects, the door needs refitting. I also put down in the defects that there's an error, a fault error code with the machine. Yeah, I've also put down that there's scrapes and scratches and that. So one guy has seen that, oh, the vending machine is quite cheap. So he's obviously tried to snap it up quickly, made me an offer, whatever, innit? Yeah, I've agreed to it, innit? Boom. So he must have contacted me about 5 days ago or whatever, innit? And I said to him, yeah, I'm going to be in London between Thursday and Saturday. So yeah, when I'm down in London, then you can come and pick up the vending machine, innit? Cool. So right now, boom, it's today, it's Friday today, innit? So if you see this video today, that means I made it today and uploaded it today, yeah? He's contacted me actually to say, oh, you know, will you be available today or tomorrow, as in Friday or Saturday, for me to come pick up the vending machine or whatever, innit, yeah? So I said to him, you know what? Now imagine, yeah, I've made a flipping big error. I packed all my bag to come stay at my mum's house. Guess what? I packed everything that I needed, apart from the keys to the flipping vending machine, right? I've got it in obviously like a storage unit, whatever in it. So I've got a special key for the lock. Now, the reason why I took the key out of my car that was always in my car, I had like a bag full of keys for the storage, for the lockup. I took the bag out, right? Because my car was taken away to get repaired. So I didn't want them going through my stuff, whatever, innit? So I just removed all my personal belongings, whatever, innit, yeah, and kept the keys in my house in Northampton. Now, obviously, I've loaded up my car, put my suitcase in there, put all my trainers in there to come stay at my mum's house, and I forgot the flipping keys. Yeah. So I thought, shit, that means I have to go back to Northampton, do a 70-mile journey up there, 70-mile journey back, so that I can go to the storage place and unlock the storage unit so the guy can get the vending machine out. And I'm thinking, shit, man, that means I'm gonna have to do a 140-mile journey, yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, nah, it's not worth it, yeah. But obviously, I've promised the guy that I'll be down on a specific day, like between Thursday and Saturday, so he could pick it up pretty much Friday or Saturday. So I'm thinking, I don't want to go against, you know, the deal or the offer, or whatever, innit, yeah. But at the same time, is it worth me driving all the way up to Northampton, 70 miles there, 70 miles back, for the sake of selling this vending machine when I can sell it at another stage, yeah? But then I called up the storage unit place and they said, if you've lost the keys, right, we can drill the barrel out and remove the barrel and replace it with a new lock. That's going to cost you £30 to do the drilling, to break it, and then £15 to replace the lock. Now, most people would just say, just pay the £45 or whatever instead of doing the £140-mile journey. Yeah, cool. But at the same time, what if this guy turns up and he's not happy with the machine? Yeah, there's always that chance. I don't want to spend the £45 and the guy's not happy with the machine, or I don't even want to do the 140-mile journey and the guy's not happy with the machine because he's provisionally paid for it. So he ain't put the money in my account. He's kind of just, it's been sold, but I haven't got the payment yet. It's called sold awaiting payment. So I'm thinking, like, this is going to be a big risk, you know. I don't want to waste my £45 on someone that I don't know if they're 100% sure, and I also don't want to do a 140-mile journey. So you know what, yeah, I said to him that I thought about what my friend said years ago. People don't read. They don't read the description when you're advertising a product or a service. So I thought, nah, don't worry, man. He knows what he's dealing with, innit? Then something said to me, nah, you know what, yeah, I need to contact this guy and just see if he knows what he's dealing with. I sent him a text and I said to him, do you know what the defects are with the machine? Oh, what defects? I didn't see any defects. So I messaged him and I basically said to him, there's scrapes and scratches on the side of the machine. There's a fault error with one of the products. Yeah, so basically, for example, B1. Yeah, let's say B1 is a drink. It's listed for 60p. Every now and then, for some reason, the machine will list it as £327.60. Right? So there's a fault with one of the selection products, right? And obviously, you need to refit the door. So I've sent him all this information, ain't heard no response from him via text. So I think to myself, right, I'm on my way to this storage place, right? I was gonna break the barrel myself and then just buy a new lock for £15, right? So I wasn't even gonna get the guy to drill out the lock, right? I was gonna do it myself and then buy a new lock. And I'm stuck in traffic and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this guy actually understands what he's dealing with, like, because he runs like a gym, right? From what I know, what he told me on the phone, he runs a gym. So he's just thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna buy this vending machine and stick it in the gym. No. It needs repairs doing to it, right? It needs a bit of work, right? You need to have some kind of technicality mindset to deal with this, right? It's not just a case of buying a vending machine and stick it in a location and making money off it. No. So I'm sitting there whilst I'm in traffic. It's only a 45-minute journey to the storage place from my mum's house. So I'm sitting in traffic now. I'm thinking to myself, this guy really don't know what he's dealing with, you know? And I don't even want to go up there and even spend £15 changing the lock. Yeah, I know it's only £15. I don't even want to go out there and spend the £15. And I definitely am not going up to Northampton doing a 70-mile journey, a 70-mile journey, but a 140-mile journey for someone to turn up and say, you know, I don't even really want it, you know? Like, what can I do? What am I going to do? Am I going to fight him or whatever? So I thought to myself, you know what? I cancelled. I cancelled him buying the purchase of the vending machine, innit? Yeah. I've sent him all this information about what the defects are, and he ain't got back to me. So I said, you know what? The fact that he ain't read my text or he ain't responded to me, I'm gonna make a decision for you in your absence. Yeah. You know, like certain man, yeah, they get in trouble or whatever in it, and they need to appear in court, but they don't. They skip bail or whatever in it, and they skip court, and then the jury makes the jury convicts them in their flipping absence. Well, yeah, I've made a decision for him in his absence. Yeah. I just cancelled the thing because I'm not doing a 140-mile journey for this man to turn up tomorrow and say, oh, I don't want the vending machine. No, fuck that. I will go fucking mad. Yeah. So to save myself a fucking prison sentence, yeah, I just cancelled it. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Give me a thumb down or a bad review, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. My time is too valuable to be driving up and down or even spending £30, £45, or even £15 drilling out this locker, replacing this locker, whatever. Yeah. And this is the thing. He could have saved me time and him time if he had just read the description. If he had just read the faults, the defects, what's wrong with the machine, right? He could have saved my time and his time. So, you know what? My brother Benga, he gave me some good advice and it stuck with me. It just, I don't know why, it just popped up into my head. People don't read. And I say, yeah, you know what? Just as I was jumping in my car to make my way up to this place in northwest London, it just resonated, it just popped into my mind. People don't read. And I thought, you know what? Yeah, let me message this guy. And I thought, nah. And I thought, no. I need to make sure he understands what he's dealing with. Yeah. And he didn't. Oh, I didn't know there was any defects. So you know what? I'm not having this guy turn up tomorrow and be cancelling nothing on me. Or, oh, I don't want it no more. I didn't realise. Nah, fuck that. Yeah. Because there's been people who's wasted my time as well, you know. With the property thing. I've had man turn up, yeah, to my house in Northampton. This is when I was letting out the rooms before, about a year and a half ago, whatever, innit, yeah. Had a man turn up, yeah. I specifically say in the description, you need to provide me with the £350 deposit and £350 1 month's rent up front. So you need to give me £700. Man are turning up, yeah, with £350 and say, oh yeah, can I give you the deposit or whatever in it, yeah, next time. No, fam. Man are standing up in my face trying to, yeah, beg me and, no, we're cool, innit? Yeah, man trying to talk, oh yeah, man, we can go motorbike riding. No, I don't want to be your fucking friend, fam. Where the peas at, blood? Where the peas at, fam? So, like a man like that, right? Even then, because I drove all the way up to Northampton to meet this guy for the viewing, and I specifically said in the description, you need to provide me with £350 for the deposit and 1 month's rent up front. And the man has still turned up without the full amount of money, but still looking to take the room. So if he had just read the description, actually took it seriously, then he could have saved him time and saved, most importantly, my time. So in business, yeah, just remember, if you're dealing with customers or you're offering a product or a service, just remember, people do not read the description. People don't read. Yeah? And if you can apply that to your life in other aspects, then apply this to your life in other aspects. But definitely in business, people, when you're advertising a product or a service, people do not read. Yeah? Just imagine you're dealing with dumb people that don't know what they're dealing with. Yeah? What happened was the guy saw the vending machine was really cheap and he's like, yeah, I'll snap that up. Yeah, I'm gonna make some money now, innit? Without reading the flipping description. What a flipping dummy. Anyway, hope that helped you out. Stay wise.